wetu Etho Nyabeya yaba ariyo reka tuhereze eberukira.
Esha heji twemerire ashitebe chikure cha NRM omurwe kona kacheka aho chairman wa NRM yayongera ko yihanandiza abanya Uganda naro kwatangaza umunshonga eyebye ko yihanditsa byembigenda misho omuyihanga.
The entire country, that process has been successful to 98%. 2% could be in areas which will train late or which trained late due to ABCD. In Ntungamo, we started yesterday because the chairperson of Ntungamo is a first lady and she had visitors, but she managed to have time and we started it yesterday.
Dr.Tang Odoi yayihanangiriza abebembezi abayeno bagezaho kwetasya umunshonga zakaruraka.
I'm going to two difficult districts, Kazo and Shiruhura, where even a person you find by the roadside is a boss. Now I want to declare to them today in their midst that I'm the overall. They can even not call the president to do the work. It is me to do the work. So if the politicians in Ikuru have started the old habit, I'm warning them before I step there. Good enough, the register will be synchronized again at a village baraza. Even when we had a village called Mugore with 267 people, but in the register it had, you know the number.
Dr.Tang Odoi yayongera yashobora ngo abana batakashitse imyaka 18 ab'imyaka 17 n'imyaka 17 nibaza kwehanditsa ko barijo mu bihumuro.
No school should be raided by registrars. No registrar should be allowed into any school under the guise of going to capture 16 and 17 years. No registrar, no school gate should be opened for them. Even if it is a private school, don't allow our registrars into your school, because those children, if they are day scholars, they come from villages. We are trying to avoid the scenario of the past where people would go to a secondary school and upload S1 up to S6 into the register. Some children in Mbarara and Ntare come from Tororo, come from Bale, come from Kitigum. These are national institutions, administered nationally. So when you capture them, at the time of voting, they'll have gone for holiday. Because even our election, we are trying to time that we have our election when people are during holidays. But we shall have another registration for students during holidays.
Yayongera yashobora ngo buryomo wena urabatehandikisa mu kitabeki tucete yellow book tarayejumbere umunshonga yo kutera karuru narusho mu kwesimbaho.
You don't appear in the yellow book, you are not a voter. If you don't appear in the yellow book, you cannot be a candidate to be elected a flag bearer. We are going to put a very strict regulation that you are not in the yellow book, you cannot parade yourself, because we shall take the forms back to the district, for the district to have a slot to sanctify that you were a member of the register. You are captured in the yellow book. We have had cases, people don't respect our yellow books, then they just come and become a candidate and they fight for the flag. This time around, one of the qualification yardsticks for any position where the flag is necessary, you must be a member of the NRM, registered, and will have a membership card.
Ahabwa Sky TV and Etho Nyabeya aho muri Mbarara hawa genshonga.
Bare Etho Nyabeya ahaba makurago okwehandikisa mu kitabo cha NRM kutandikirizo bari anyuma abazyo orebekye ngo wayihandikisa iwewe na okwenda kuza kwehandikisa oshitira bitukwataho. Ndongera n'amakuru gitagenshonga engineer wantunga mu municipality Frank Nkunzire no kutanuka no kucondozibaho ahabwa kuriyangatanisa sente ziri kwingana miliyoni 554 akarima gukora kilomita 2 zenguto ya Kanumu. Ebi byahinguzwa akashiko akari kurebuze nguto mu district ya Ntungamo akakwebembera amayiko Zuku MP wa Kajara.
Akachiko akari kurebuze nguto mu district ya Ntungamo kebembirwe mayiko Zuku ori yo mnyishenjero wa Kajara hamwe n'abanyishenjero abandi otiriho nabebembezi ba district ya Ntungamo nibo barebire okutangara obari omukurambura na no kurebuza enguto ezikozire.
Yes, materials ecya kabiri tukantwenda clearance leta ku ministry ya works wenda ngo bareke tuteganisa mwako ise sentezo mukazi kosa mu constructing uruguto rusya kandi nyinshi akareba katubuza ebuzo.
Municipality ya Ntungamo bashanjire ngu sente ezo kukora enguto batwire nibazirundana okutera kilomita 2 ezo rukuto orwa Kanuma Korasi oruwari kugira ngo ruhwerireho sente eziri kurenga miliyoni 554 konka hatine murimo ogwakozirwe.
Ascertain who when they say we procured Maram, and me I know that Maram was bought. I mean we spared the money for Maram, half of this money, 35 million, using the road fund of the last 3 years. Me and you here, we shall not see that. What I would request this committee, because this is government money and we cannot come to Kampala to get the thieves of Kampala and we leave ours here.
Bakansara bagambira abanyishenjero ngubo tibari kumanya sente miliyoni 554 okuzakozesibwe ngo kandi babaremisana no kutekaho urukiko orwa kanso.
Eze sente uruguto rukuza kutandika rukaruga haruguto rw'abantu bizakorwa. Urukweto wakaribwa road. Nubwo twarenza gukora so bagira ngo hari imotoka ezikora uruguto rwa Kajnyatendo bakira road. Ngo ni heavy machine za kuraba mu zurwati. So bagira ngo bacanuringo uruguto bakuru rwa Kanuma road. So twikirizangana neco konga kutwashire bareta billion mwejo. Eyi bagira ngo ibaze ngo ni ya president. Bagira ngo bagiteka so haza mu ishuzi nyingi
abataka bakabatera ubwa Calvats bice tino kuba kuzuma kagabo ntushaba monitoring ibanga abantu ne ba nyena ntakumanya ece kimwe akora mwanyamba nimbasagaruka kana ntakumangu nimbasagaruka umukanso abweshonga y'urugutoro abantu ne bajyangwe sente tukazibagana twaziriya because abantu bari yawe yani bandi bamanya sente zukuba zizire. Akachiko aka kachera okugeraho urukiko niko kushara mungu engineer Frank Akuzinzire atandike okuchondozibwaho.
Let's have an independent body which is responsible for investigation to investigate this road. As us here, I told you they would pinch us with this, and this is what they have done, but this is not true.
But they can be investigated if there is a query. Now you have queries as a municipality. And the person who is leading is the municipality engineer, not the mayor, not the town clerk. They might be knowing some things, but you know more.
Omnyishenjero yona musinguzi nagira ngo bushomankuzo mu district ya Ntunga mu Burenge Serize kandi hahwire omwaka hatine rukuto mu municipality ya Ntungamo rubakozire.
Engute zindi tarona kimwe barakozire kumara umwaka gone. Habo kuba sente zo mwaka gona batura mbagera ki nabatubiha ngo bazigura materials zo kwija kutamakengo uruguto orubongireho na billioni president Museveni eziyahire one municipality so municipality taro n'uruguto narimo barakozire kumara umwaka gona sente zo nabatura batumunda.
Frank Nkunzire we engineer wa municipality omukwehozaho agizire ngo bakakozesa miliyoni eziri kwingana 298 omukugura ebyoma ebyo kukozesa orukuto ngo kandi sente zindi eza road fund zitwire nizija ombichweka.
Spent 498 million on procurement of materials, office operations, mechanical interest. So we spent 498,717,000. Office operation and mechanical interest. One of the parliamentary recommendations was that we should have a combined budget for both office operation and mechanical interest worth 50 million. This one, it was recommended, but when you look at the machines, when you want to do tarmacking and the ministry gives you the machines, the rate of breakdown, sometimes they can give you the machines without doing the servicing.
Urukuto rwa Kanuma rukaba ruriho rukorwa omyezi 2 gonka nkonko bwa hati sente ziri kurenga biliyoni 1 ngubi nabo hati tirukurabwa ngo naza Calvats zibatire mu zitandikire kwatika. Makuraga gasha Olivia na Sasera omuri Ntungamo.
Hebare Olivia Nansasra ahaba makuru agandi John de West Rico wabiri ayitimbira habwa chairperson w'entebe ya katano ya district ya Abim akaba independent obwirobu bweno bwahati atero mukono ahandagano y'ekibina cya NRM yikiriza kwatanisa ekintu kijaho bwanyuma ya koti yashitamire 2013 okwezi kwa kabiri omwaka ogu ekacwamu ngo niwe chairperson w'entebe ya katano wa district y'Gishikiri.
John the West wabirori independent akagaba yetsimbira captain U20 Nomara wabirori Arcadia NRM abati ya person bwentebe ya katano mukarura ko mwaka ogwenkumi 2021 akomara yahangwire n'obukirabe kirikityo John the West akazo mukoti arukwakanisa kwetsimba kwa Omara nabwanyuma koti yashitamire 2013 ebyokwezi kwa kabiri omwaka ogu kandi yabere ruhabaramuzi bashatu ikacwamu Omara akabatashemeye kwetimba abati ya person bwentebe ya katano wa district age abo kugira ngo akaba ari umusirikare w'amahege ihanga ga UPDF nabwanyuma yarangirira John the West kubanwe yabati ya person w'entebe ya katano wa district age oshikire okurijira John the West ekitekateko kye ekyo kuzomukoti okwababera Omara abakuriyo kucwamo okwekibina kya NRM bari kugezaho kurwanisa ba opposition okuzomukoti ashonganiyemwe eki kikayijaho banyuma y'orubajo rwa NRM okumanya ngo Omara bakamuhandika mu buhenda biragiro.
There was that gap. We never wanted an opposition candidate to take the benefit of that gap and petition court and throw away our flag bearer. So it was a family arrangement. I was brought in at the last moment, and by the way, the petition was not the first petition to Electoral Commission was not by me. It was done by some other voters. Dialogue, peace talks with our brothers from the other side. We shall involve the Council of Elders. We talk with the elders from the other side so that our people can stay in harmony.
Umbigambo bye Rose na Mayanja birushitamiro mu nshongezi ashoborere kwarukuza kubaho kushitamana John okwandika endagano yo kwikirizana korra hamwe abo kugira ngo ekibina cya NRM kikiririza omukushitama.
What we do to formalize their recommittal to the party and the interests of the party and be bound by the constitution of the party, we carry out we undertake